What's up guys, Josh here from Mixed Mango, and I've got a kind of review video of this month's kind of game updates and also what we're gonna have in the future. So this is the behind the scenes from a while ago. This, I'm pretty sure most of you would have read this already. It covers this month's stuff, so December, and also some of next year's things. So I thought I'd just talk a bit about this month's, like what's happened, and also just what we've got for the rest of the month with the winter weekend kind of special events. So first off, we had the Tazar quest, the brink of extinction. This was a very high level quest, and I didn't manage to do it because I don't have the stats, but it did look quite good. I think the reward, or the mini game, really wasn't that good, to be honest. Like, it didn't seem to have much effort put into it. I would have liked another sort of a higher up, a next tier fight kiln, maybe, but they didn't do that, so that's a bit of a shame. But the quest actually did look quite good. I'll come back to player imports because okay. Right. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I'll come back to player imports in a minute. Next we've got the Christmas event, which I didn't do, and it looked really short. It didn't look that good, but there was some nice rewards, and I do like the presents they did after the event, where I don't quite like the way they did it, where you have to get it off the squeal, but the actual idea of having to trade presents to get a good prize is quite a nice idea. Next we have God statues, which hasn't come out yet, and they didn't actually do an update on Christmas. I mean, I wasn't really expecting them to, because that was the Tuesday. So they said it will come next week, which, if I go to my calendar, Monday is the 31st and Tuesday is the 1st. I'm not sure if they're going to update it on the 31st, because they did say this is December content, but I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's a day late on 20 and it's in 2013. But it doesn't look amazing, but I mean, it's decent. It's a distraction and diversion, so I mean, I'm not really going to be doing it that much, but we'll see how that is. And then the last thing was player imports for this month, and this was again, okay, just going to close that. This was again really high level content, and I haven't actually played player imports because I don't have the levels for it, but it does look very good. And for sort of these high level, like maxed comp capes and trimmed comp cape guys, this can really keep them busy, and it does look quite a bit of fun. It also has like these new armors, the best armors in the game, the best food in the game, so I think people will be playing it a long time to get these really good high level items. So that's sort of all. That was all of this month, really. You can see, you can read this page if you want to see what's happening in the future. Now, I will see if I can find the winter weekend stuff, but obviously we've had 4 of them. Is it now? Because I think there was 5 weekends. We've got that one, that one, that one. Yeah, so we've had 4 of them, and we've got one more this weekend, so actually tomorrow, because I'm recording this on Friday. And they've actually been very good, I would say. I mean, the first one, the double drops, kind of a troll for me and Michael, and really, alright, this is the aura. I'll talk about that in a minute, but the double XP really wasn't that good for, not double XP, double drops. I mean, it was too crowded, and like there wasn't enough worlds or spaces, so that really didn't help, to be honest. But it was a good idea. The second week was, I'm gonna say, double dungeoneering. I think that's what it was, and I didn't actually take. Actually, no, I think it was double mini games. That was the second, which I didn't do at all because I thought the fight kiln and fight caves would be included in the double mini games, but it wasn't. So I should have avoided that completely. Double dunge, I did a bit of, and that was a very good weekend, but I didn't take advantage of it really enough, because the week after I then decided to do tons of dunge for some reason, so that was a bit of a fail for me, but that was a very good weekend. The week after that was double Slayer and fishing, which again I didn't actually take part in at all, but that's definitely a good and helpful weekend. And now this final weekend, they haven't mentioned it, but they are gonna do a. I I'm not sure if they have mentioned it actually, but what they said is they're gonna be like doing snowman raids, which I'm not quite sure what that means. If I'm quite honest, my first thing I thought of when I heard of these snowman raids was it would be sort of like a dungeoneering thing where like maybe these random caves just spawn all over Runescape, and then you go in there, like clear out all these snowmen, and then you get loot at the end. So I mean, it's a very interesting concept, and I'm definitely going to take part in it because the main thing is there's going to be very high value drops, so high value loot dropped during this weekend. So I definitely want to get my hands on some of that. We'll see what it means by high value. Are we talking like just like a million, just millions, which is high value to Jagex? Or are we talking like hundreds of mils, so getting up to like next armor levels? We'll see what they are talking about, but it sounds like a very interesting weekend. The final thing was the festival aura this month, which that's been very helpful. I haven't used it every day because the timing has been kind of messed up. Like I would use it like 8 o'clock one day, and then if I had school, I would forget about it the next day, and then it kind of reset at a random time. So I kind of messed up the pattern. I should have done it like a certain time every day, but that was definitely that was really helpful. The aura, I did make quite a bit of use out of it. So that's really all I wanted to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the content that's been out this month. Next year will be a very interesting year for RuneScape. This really is the make or break year, I think. And if they can get rid of bots and then just release these epic pieces of content that they've talked about, then it will be a very good year. But we'll see. We'll see what will happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you all had a great Christmas, and I'll see you all later.